James Vince raced to his second century of the season with another innings of the highest quality, only for more rain in the south to ruin much of the second day of the LV County Championship match between Hampshire and Surrey at the Ageas Bowl. Vince, who'd been dropped early in his innings by Stephen Davis, began the second morning on 24 out of his side's 153 for 2, and he was soon finding the boundary rope again, something he's been doing a lot of already this season. He is in the form of his life. His partner at the crease, Jimmy Adams, bats in a different way altogether, but is no easier a man to get out. He too was soon adding to his overnight 56. Vince was off like a rocket. He's already smashed 144 against Gloucestershire and the fastest championship 50 of the season in the same match, that coming off only 31 deliveries, and he was soon at his third 50 of the summer to go with that ton. This one had taken 62 balls to reach and had contained 7 more fours, although he was dropped again on 44. A whole host of batsmen began this season with hopes of pushing towards the England side. Few would have had Vince in their thoughts, but that must be changing now with each innings he produces. Only Alistair Cook and Ian Bell have matched his achievements thus far, and if Vince continues to bat in his current manner, then he may be difficult to ignore come June. Not everything was coming right off the middle of his bat on this occasion, but the ball still kept racing to the boundary. Incredibly, he'd raced from 24 to 75, while Adams had added only 9 runs himself in the morning before he was out for 65 with a straightforward edge to Graham Smith of Zafar Ansari. Even though another 100 was in sight, Vince still played his shots. And how? He said in an interview recently that he doesn't think too much about England, as in the past when he has, his form has dipped. A few bowling attacks may now be encouraged to whisper the word England in his ear as they pass him in the middle. Nothing seems to concern him right now except piling on the runs which have generally come all season at only just less than 1 a ball. Indeed, this 100 occupied just 102 deliveries in only 2 hours and 10 minutes, just more than a session. It was another magnificent display from a man who only turned 23 last month. His boundary count this summer continues to grow too. He struck 15 in this almost effortless innings, one which was putting his side in command. He wasn't far off hitting 100 in a session here, and who knows how many he might have amassed had the rain not started falling by lunch. He and Will Smith comfortably added 65 more runs to the total in 15 overs before play was abandoned for the day, much to the annoyance of the Hampshire faithful. Hampshire then ended the day on 289 for 3 from the 74 overs we've been able to see in this match to date. Vince has 118 to his name, taking his tally of championship runs this summer to exactly 400, made an average of 133 with a strike rate of 86.